Yes guys, FIFA Buddy here, welcome back to another live stream on the channel, and today we're going to be doing something different. So we're going to be rebuilding Tottenham Hotspur on Football Manager 2023. So how it's going to work is I'll be talking directly to you guys, reading the live chat while we're simming the seasons, and you guys will help me with the transfers and outgoings that we make in today's video. So without further ado, we're going to get into this Tottenham side, as that is the team we're going to be rebuilding today if you did not see the thumbnail. Now I have used a mod that puts us back to the current events, so we will see that we are 8th in the Premier League like we finished in real life, which means no Europe for us. So we're going to have to be focusing on just trying to get European football next year and focusing on the Premier League. And we're going to be using one of GYR's formations today. We're going to be doing GYR's GYR Dynamite version 2 because of the Harry Kane link. That is a strong side, and we're going to use the in-game editor to bring in the new signings. Vicario from Empoli, who came in for Gianluca Vicario. Came in for, check on transfer marked. They're always really good at this stuff. Okay, here we go. So he came in for 20 million euros, so we'll say 15 million. Okay, he'll come in. James Maddison up next. He came in for 46 million euros, so about £40 million. And then Solomon came in on a free transfer. Okay, so there we go, transfers are all done. That means that we'll be able to get working with these players. So as you can see on your screens, now, just moving that back. So as you can see on your screens now, we have made those transfers. Maddison coming in for £40 million. And Manuel Solomon coming in on a free transfer. Vicario's one is pre-arranged and he'll be coming in a few days' time. And I will give us £35 million to spend on new signings. So the first thing you should always look to do is look at the clauses and ones that you can sell on to make some money, like this one, Lataluta, that's 50,000, and that's an extra 50,000 in there. Tactics wise, we've got this one obviously, so I'll be looking to keep Harry Kane. Lloris I'm going to be looking to get rid of, and I'm looking for a centre back as well. So if you guys have any ideas, put them down in the comments, the live chat, because I need to be able to see what you guys want me to, who you guys want me to bring in for that. So Lloris, all offers from France for him, so we'll accept all of them, and then we don't need to do these meetings. We will leave the club in care of Christian Stellini while we are simming this season, but we'll still be doing most of the stuff when it's transfer wise. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Clement Longley is rumoured to come in on a permanent deal. I won't be doing that. I'll be looking at bringing in better defenders than that, and I'm going to be. I always use Director of Football to look at players. Skriniar is one, and Dika another one. So we'll put in offers to both of them, and the worst they can do is both of them turn us down. But yeah, we need to see what happens with Skriniar. We put that bid in, that's been accepted, and then of course the transfer's been accepted. So we just need to see, because look, you can see lots of teams have put in bids for him. So we'll sim a week, and then we will see what stage we're at with bringing in some more players. So shout out to anyone in the live chats as usual today. And it looks like Skriniar's going to Newcastle, which is a blow for us because he was our number one target. We've almost gone through a week now. What I'll do is when we're simming, I will move to this side so you can see the results tab. Is that better? And then now you can see, yeah, the result, that's better. So has Skriniar come in? Still deciding, okay. So at least he's not rejected us yet. Sim another week. I'm not in any rush, to be honest, to get some more players in. I know we've got a whole window to bring in new players, and I'm pretty happy with how the transfers have gone so far. There's more that I want to do, but there's still Maddison coming in, Vicario coming in, Solomon. That's ideal for me, that's enough. But of course, even though that might be enough, I'm still looking at bringing in little bits and pieces to just complete this team because I want to win the trophy drought. As you can see here, we've won 2 Premier Leagues. The last one was in 1961. Europa League, the last one that we won that was 1984. FA Cup was 1991. Carabao Cup was 2008, and the Community Shield was 1991. So really poor competitively there. Sunset Bell has got a lot of offers for him coming in on loan. Lloris has gone to Nice, which is really nice for him because it's where he started it all. Vicario's in now. He'll probably be in over Lloris. Still looking for that centre back. Skriniar has decided to join us, which is really good. But there are still so many more bits and pieces that I want to fill in, and maybe this guy looks quite good. Calais from Sporting, and we're going to put in a bid of £1 million for him. That's been accepted. And then I'm also looking here for any other pickups that we could get in on the cheap side. Maybe a left back. See if there's any left backs.
I cannot play this one explicit
Gaia.
filter is on.
Don't think we've got anyone there that we could use. Left backs. They are recommending Ben Chilwell, but look at that price tag. That is way out of our budget. Omar Richards, Perrault. Perrault's been relegated with Southampton, so I'm going to put in a £12 million offer and see where that gets us. So we can obviously start with Calais coming in. We can agree his contract on a 4-year basis. And then we'll also see how Perrault does. Whether that, oh yeah, it's been accepted as you can see here. And I don't know why we're struggling with wages. If we move that along, that'd be perfectly fine. And there we go, Perrault's been agreed, and that will probably be it for transfers. Maybe a winger with a little bit of budget left. We could push for one, maybe Carrasco. That'd be a really good quick replacement. He has a release clause if he plays £7 million up front with instalments. We'll pay £11 million in instalments. There we go, that's £20 million altogether. So we are going to make that offer. It's been rejected though. 50, no, we'll pay 10 million up front and then 7. It's quite frustrating because we just can't seem to trigger that. bid that will get accepted. We're paying money, just not enough, obviously. There. The Reece will be going, but I don't think he'll be going for enough for us to be able to get money in to bring any extras in. I think we go for a loan for Carrasco then. Pay all of the wage, 90%, and we will add future fee, £20 million if he plays 30 games. It's ridiculous. It's only a bit of percentage. It's 10% less. There we go. So that's been agreed. We need to put in the negotiation phase. He wants a hefty chunk of money. Might have to. I don't think we can give him that amount of money. We're going to walk away from Yannick Carrasco. Anyone else we could look for? Horta, Pepe, not there. Left wing. Gabriel Veron. That was agreed quite quickly. Instalments help so much in this game. They really do. And there we go, Veron's agreed as well. So that's 2 players coming in from Portugal. And if we can get our business done early, we can start simming and see where we're at the end of the season. So we're going to sim for another week, see where we are, and then review the squad situation then. And while we're simming, of course, we'll look at the latest transfer news and everything about that. As later on, we will be talking about Kieran Timber's move to Arsenal. So Pariah, we're just waiting for confirmation on. Veron's coming for £20 million. He looks excellent. And Kalai's come in just as a backup goalkeeper, but again, he looks really, really good. Moving to the senior team as well. So tactics-wise, if we now quick pick without restriction the best 11, this is what it looks like. Lloris is still in it. I don't know why. He's going to be leaving very shortly. And now what we'll do is we'll sim until the middle of July and take a look at some transfer news right now. So we're going to be using Fabrizio Romano's news, but not just his, BBC, Sky Sports, all of the news around. So we'll start with Fabrizio Romano. And Fabrizio Romano reports that Al Hilal have reached verbal agreement with Alexander Mitrovic on personal terms is open to the move. The deal depends on the club's after the first proposal for €30 million was rejected, as Fulham said no. They're expected to bid again, as Mitrovic is their top target. Marseille and Sheffield United are now prepared to negotiate for Hilman and Jaye. Talks to start soon with an agreement imminent. Kieran Timber has been the latest player to join Arsenal for €40 million plus €5 million add-ons. Italian 2002 talent Ibrahima Bamba joined Qatari side Andy Harley from Vitoria Guimarães. I don't know why he's such a good player, but he's ruining his career by going to a Qatari club, and that's not going to help him at all. And then let's see some more reports. There is that Man United have been fined by UEFA for financial fair breaches. Henderson looks like he's going to be going to Saudi Arabia. Henderson will probably get £700,000 a week just for playing for them. We've got a lot of reports from Sky Sports. Of course, they're doing their live show very shortly as well, so that'll be interesting to see transfer show. Take a look at that when that's out because it's quite good. Man United just waiting for that announcement now for Onana to come through because it's desperate times and I just want that announcement. Pulisic is signed for Milan. Pogba looks like he's going to be going to Saudi Arabia. Same for Riyad Mahrez. And Daniel Levy meets Bayern Munich for Harry Kane possibly leaving the club. If that officially happens, I will remove him from the team in this video as well. And of course I'll keep you up to date for all the breaking news as always, because that is what I will be doing here on FIFA Buddy today when we are simming. So then we are almost at decision day for so there we go, and as you can see we are one day away from that 21st of July deadline that they normally do transfers by. So Hugo Lloris officially leaves the club. Skriniar comes in on a free transfer. What an excellent centre back that would be. Romain Perraud comes in. All of the transfers we wanted have come into the team, including Veron, Calais, and Perraud and Skriniar. So for quick pick, final time without restriction, our best 11. This is what it pulls out, and it looks incredible, to be honest. And I'm really excited to use this side, take them hopefully to glory next year, and bring them trophies back to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We need to promote Veron to the first team, and he'll be really good next year. So we're going to sim to the end of the season, so we're going to sim to June, and let's see how we get on. I think we'll probably finish 3rd or 4th in the Premier League. I don't think we'll do any worse than that. And we're going to add a few more things to the live stream thing, like a little simming thing that with Football Manager 2023. So then, we are now in July still, and I'll let you know the results. So if you like, we can actually just keep it like how it normally is, so that you can see the results happen just like I can at the exact same time as me. So then, Zwolle in a friendly. These friendlies don't mean anything. We are away from all of them, so we've gone from Germany to the Netherlands to Portugal, and that's a 6-1 smashing of Zwolle. So we got Fulham at home in the first game of the Premier League. 3 points should be in the bag there, and I think it'd be quite a comfortable result as well. So yeah, that's something we can look forward to, that we're not facing a Man City, Liverpool, United and Arsenal, Newcastle in the first game week of the Premier League season. So we've got Fulham in exactly a week's time, as we've got some transfers going through. Salernitana have signed someone, Man United have won the Community Shield, Leeds have put a loan offer in for Tavares, Darwin Núñez is going to miss the start of the season. Vitesse want Ashley Barnes, Blackburn want Troy Parrott, we're not going to let him go out on loan. Crystal Palace's Will Hughes goes on loan to Huddersfield. And here we go, Ben, one day before the big game against Fulham. Can we win? Marco Silva's men, and it's a 2-0 win. Excellent start to proceedings. So then, as you can see here, Tottenham's transfer news is what I'm going to really be looking at, mostly for players coming in that I'm looking for. Harry Kane will not push for any Tottenham exits. That's all about Harry Kane's future there. And then there's just general transfers. Barcelona in advanced talks for Longley coming in. Tottenham midfielder Giovanni Lo Celso wants to go to Celta Vigo. Tottenham have agreed personal terms with Mickey van der Ven, but Liverpool could hijack that. And it looks like Tottenham Hotspur will sell one midfield person. Dane. Oh, Højbjerg, yes. That is good money though, to be honest, for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Just waiting for that announcement from Manchester United. So you can see there's the Mitrovic one. It's imminent now. So we play a bit of what's my value, higher or lower? So let's start with the Premier League one. Colville must. Yep, we got that one correct. Senesi. Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll go back to that in a sec. How are we doing in the semi? We are in August still. Beat United at home, that's a good thing. Lindelof, bit lower. Yeah, that's probably that's not really surprising. Kanji, got to be more. Yep. Fornals cannot be worth more than a Kanji, yeah. Gordon, there we go, and that's our high score. Jensen, 19 million. Dallo, got to be higher, 36 million pounds. Aaron Hickey. Oh, we're on a bit of a run here. On a roll. Oh, we got to 9. That's sad. We didn't win that one. We seem to be second in the league. We play Crystal Palace. Looks like we're struggling away from home, which isn't good, but if we can keep winning our home games, then that's going to be really important. So, Crystal Palace. Win, that's a 4-1 win. Puts us top. And Mahovic cannot have a bigger value than Phillips. He's probably had a better season. Tosin, we'll look at the live transfer news as well. Not the live games, don't really need to look at the live games. Transfers and rumours, here we go. Latest transfers. Nothing really. I like the rumour mill. This is a really good thing on Transfermarkt. The rumour mill. Benjamin Pavard to Manchester City. That would be interesting. Franca from Flamengo. Crystal Palace. Not really heard about him. Timbers joined. 52% that Jovetic will find a club. Walker, 48% joining Bayern München now. Kyle Walker, of course, he's getting older. And as you can see by his profile, he's 33. And look at this. Look at this versatility. He's agreed terms with Bayern Munich, and there's chance that any of these he could go to. His contract expires in 2024, and as you can see here, Kyle Walker is on his way to the Bundesliga. The fullback has agreed to move to Bayern Munich, which Manchester City are expected to accept £15 million bid. Bonucci's up for sale, and his days in Turin may be numbered. The Italian giants now prepared to hear offers for him. And Neymar could be going to Chelsea. He's a target for the London club following Lionel Messi's exit. So thank you to Goal for that transfer update. So then, back to the rumour mill. Alex Scott to Bournemouth is almost a here we go. Andre Onana, 94% chance he's going to join United. We're just waiting for that here we go. Look, here he is, Onana. Played at the World Cup, played for Ajax. Played under Eric Ten Hag. Look at that, the chances are 93% for him to join. He actually played for the Barca youth team, Eto'o Academy. Samuel Eto'o's academy. Started there. And we're going to play, who would you prefer? Is it going to be bigger? Bastoni. Premier League. Can this go full screen? We'll just zoom in. There we go. I probably prefer Gibbs White. I do like Morgan Gibbs White. Some more transfer updates. As Declan Rice transfer saga is reaching its conclusion as he looks like he's about to join Arsenal. We've seen this bit already. We are still only in September, so we'll see when that comes back. Okay, we can probably zoom back out now. Okay, back to the rumour mill. So I do like Onana. I think he'd be a brilliant fit for United. João Felix to Aston Villa, that's a new one. 58% chance of that being completed. Vlahovic at Tottenham. Ryan Victor. Rasmus Christensen. I think that those three are almost pretty much done. And this was made 15/23, so not that long ago, so they're quite recent. Take a look at the Premier League rumours. For Manchester United, we'll go with Onana, Højlund, Van der Beek, Greenwood. Suzuki looks like he's coming in. So as we are doing the Tottenham rebuild, we will look at the Tottenham Hotspur rebuilds ideas. And I will probably be using this to base off transfers. Got to move Harry Winks away. So these ones are transfers that failed, that won't be happening. So then look at that. Look at some of these results. 6-1 against Burnley, was that? Yeah, ridiculous. So then we'll probably do the first season on simming now and then do the next one each day. Luton Town, have they got any players? Chong. That would be really good. James Bree joining Southampton, not really there. Chelsea, they're just going to ruin this, aren't they? More players coming in. Cherky would be good, I guess. This is the updated rumour mill. So we've got, pretty sure this one's done. This one fell through. Koulibaly, I saw about that yesterday.
Celebrate the start of the weekend with your Alexa routine.
Well,
Hope you have a good one.
thanks Alexa. Good way to interrupt the live stream, but okay. Rasmus Højlund, another one that I'd love at Manchester United. Played for the youth team, so he'd be really, really good.
Hello and welcome to Transfer.
And look at the fall of Sadio Mane. We can play that market game again if you like. What is my value? Actually do PlayStation's FIFA 23 ratings. Now I doubt that this will be realistic because some of these I would say should be higher and some I would think will be lower than what they should be. So far quite a solid start. Quite simple, quite easy. Not really had to think about this really. Chiesa, 84. Is Guerrero at 83 now? 82 now, he used to be an 84. I thought he'd be a bit higher than that. Luke Shaw, I think he might be lower. He is. He should. I think he'll get an upgrade next year. Hummels, 84. I think Royce is an 85. Yes. And that's our high score done. 10. Leao, 84. Nuno Mendes, 78. Oh, 80 this year. He's got a really good team of the season card. Morata. Is he the same? Yes, let's go. 13 now. Being junior, that's basically a free mark for us. It's quite an easy one. And that one. It's a big drop, that's 9. We're in November now and it doesn't look good. It looks like we're 7th in the league. We'll take a look at that later. Still going here though. Doing well, 19 now. See how much we can keep this up for. 20. 21. Oh, we got 21. Why don't we do the world value? Cole's popped up quite a few times. Oh, look at Vinny Jr.'s market value, that's insane. Yeah, De Jong has dropped in valuation. Antonio Silva, is actually quite a good youngster. Why do I feel like Christensen's worth more? Luckily I changed my mind. Napoli's got to be worth more. Akanji, 33 was it? 34. Barella gets us up to 8. Yeah, that's good, that's 9. Pau Torres, latest Aston Villa edition. Rashford, 72 million. What a player though. Gibbs White can't be more than Rashford. Rashford is double what Gibbs White is. Diaby's got to be more. Looks like he could be going to Aston Villa. Musa Diaby. Bowen, 34. Aged. Yeah, he's not been that good to be honest for West Ham this year. Got a few own goals. Abraham. That gets us up to 16. I think Anthony still has good valuation because he's not a bad player. He's had one bad season and the whole world turns on him. Cucurella. There we go. He's had a really bad season. Camavinga, brilliant player. Havertz, bit less. Skriniar's got to be more. No way! Skriniar's less than Kai Havertz. Yeah, that's an easy start. We're getting quite close now. There we go, that's the big jump. McAllister will be good next year for Liverpool. Kimmich more. DePaul nowhere near. If you want, we can do another live stream later tonight on FIFA Ultimate Team around 6:30 if you guys are interested in that. Cameron might join us, depends. The fact that we're only in December worries me that we're not going to even get this rebuild done. So what I might do is I might sim to the end of the season and come back tomorrow maybe with 2 seasons done, transfer window and 2 simmed. That could be how it works. Just check how the transfers are done. Pero, not played, not been registered, wow. Veron, not really getting game time. So yeah, that'll be it for today's live stream. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.